the Hall County School District presents the first annual Torch Awards. Join us tonight as we celebrate some of Hall County's most impressive senior athletes for their character, their passion, and their courage to compete.
Good evening. My name is Stan Lewis, and I am the Director of Communications and Athletics for the Hall County School District. And I am excited tonight to welcome you all to our first annual Hall County Torch Awards ceremony. It is the mission statement of the Hall County Athletic Department to instill character in our student athletes, while igniting in them a passion and courage to compete. Tonight, we will recognize one male and one female senior athlete from each of our 7 high schools, individuals who embody those ideals expressed in our mission statement. I'd like to begin by thanking some people. First of all, our coaches. Thank you for your dedication to our student athletes and for teaching them the importance of character, passion, and courage. And thank you for nominating the athletes that we're going to recognize this evening. To school leadership, in particular, our athletic directors. Thank you for helping to coordinate tonight's event and making it something special, especially under the challenging circumstances with which we find ourselves. To our parents, thank you for the opportunity to work with your child, and we appreciate your support. And to the athletes themselves, thank you. You have represented your sport, your school, your community, and our district and everything that we believe is true so very well. You have led by example. You've been a guiding light, a torch, so to speak. As you move on to the next phase of your life, I want to encourage you to continue to shine, to be that guiding light, and to be a positive influence on others. And now, it is my pleasure and my honor to introduce to you the Superintendent of the Hall County School District, Mr. Will Schofield.
Hello, I'm William Schofield, the Superintendent of the Hall County School District, and I just want to congratulate each and every one of our Torch Award recipients this year. You know, I'm a pretty competitive fellow and I like winning championships as much as anybody. But what I really get excited about is the opportunities that athletics present to build character in young people, character that will last for a lifetime. So tonight, congratulations to those of you who are winning the Torch Awards. Thank you for all that you do, and we are so proud of you. Well done.
And now let's meet our Torch Award athletes. From Cherokee Bluff High School, Allison Fletcher and Grant Smith, introduced by coaches Rhonda Forrester and Tyvra Dixon.
Hello, I'm Rhonda Forster from Cherokee Bluff High School, and I had the pleasure of coaching Allison Fletcher, and she was our female nominee for the Torch Award this year. She is an amazing young lady, not just as an athlete, but as an overall person. She shows the character, compassion, and courage, not just through what she does on the field, but off the field as well. She's taught me a lot. Her courage is unbelievable. Everything that she does, she gives 110%, if not more. And she's someone that just spreads herself around to everyone. She loves everybody. And I can't think of a better person for this award. Congratulations, Allison. It's well deserved.
My name is Tyvra Dixon, the head boys track coach at Cherokee Bluff High School, and I have the pleasure of talking about our nominee for the Torch Award, Grant Smith. Grant was a senior at Cherokee Bluff. This was his first year competing in track, and he was undefeated in all 3 events, the 200, the 800, and the boys shot. Grant had an accident a few years ago which confined him to a wheelchair, but he's not let them slow down. Every morning when I walked out the Jackson Arch at the Virginia Military Institute, there was a quote, "You may be whatever you resolve to be." And Grant this year in track resolved that he was not going to let anything hold him back. He showed up every day, worked hard, had a great attitude, done the workouts as every other male athlete. And Grant was an inspiration to our team in his character, work ethic, and compassion towards his other track athletes. It's my pleasure to recommend Grant Smith for the Torch Award for Hall County from Cherokee Bluff High School.
From Chestatee High School, Lindsey Bornhorst and Caleb Carter, introduced by coaches Kaylee Crumley and Sean Conley.
My name is Kaylee Crumley, and I'm the head volleyball coach at Chestatee High School. I'm here to announce the 2020 Hall County Torch Award recipient for the female athlete of Chestatee High School. This recipient has been someone that has truly put her stamp at Chestatee High School and has left a legacy that many people have already seen and that she's going to be able to reflect on as the years go by. I've had the privilege to work with Lindsay Bornhorst for 3 years now, and it has been something that has truly changed my life. We've been able to grow together, learn with each other, and challenge each other all in the same way. From the minute I took the job at Chestatee High School, Lindsay's character has stood out to her peers, teachers, and coaches. Not only is Lindsay a special athlete, she is also a special person. Lindsay has continued to share her work ethic, competitiveness, and rigor in academics amongst her teammates and classmates. Her ability to hold herself and those around her to such a high standard of the War Eagle way is outstanding to watch. Lindsay's commitment to excellence on and off the court and track has enabled her to continue to grow as a student athlete throughout her 4 years at CHS. The 17-year-old is the epitome of the War Eagle way. Congrats, Linz. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, and I just know you've left such an awesome legacy at Chestatee High School, and I couldn't be more prouder to have coached you and been able to get to know you.
Hello, my name is Sean Conley. I'm the head football coach at Chestatee High School, and I had the honor and the privilege this year of coaching Chestatee's Torch Award nominee, Caleb Carter. Caleb's an outstanding young man. I've coached him for 4 years, and he is a walking, talking example of our school motto, which is character, courage, and commitment. He exhibits all three of these characteristics in all things that he does. Caleb's a 3-sport athlete and an outstanding student. He has signed a scholarship to continue his playing and education at Georgia Highlands. Congratulations, Caleb.
From East Hall High School, Tessa Ryder and Drew Highfield, introduced by coaches Justin Wheeler and Sebastian Rice.
Hi, my name's Justin Wheeler from East Hall High School, girls basketball coach. I'm here to introduce our 2020 Torch Award winner, which is Tessa Ryder. The reason Tessa's winning this award before anything, she's a person of high character. Academically, she's one of the top students in her class, and she's been a leader in our school and in our sports programs. She's been playing varsity basketball and volleyball since her freshman year. And if I had to describe her as an athlete, I would say number 1, she's a super competitor, and number 2, she's a winner. Whatever drill or game you put her in, she'll find a way to get the job done. And I think that's not just a valuable skill to have in sports, but in life as well. Outside of school, Tess has been working at a local clinic, gaining experience to become a nurse one day. And in the middle of the coronavirus, she's been volunteering at a nearby nursing home. But that's what you get with Tessa. She's tough, she's a competitor, but she's also compassionate and just always willing to help. But for me in East Hall, we just want to say congratulations, and I couldn't think of a better person to get this award to.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Coach Rice. I'm here to present Drew Highfield with the Torch Award from East Hall High School. The Torch Award is not just for the MVP, but it's also for the male and female student athlete that we think, as an entire sports department, feels represents East Hall sports the most. Drew Highfield, I had the pleasure of coaching him on the football field and on the wrestling mat. There's not enough great things you can say about kid. He's amazing, good student, great athlete, works tremendously hard in the classroom and in the weight room, running, wrestling, everything. He's a true delight as a coach. The big thing is his senior leadership was phenomenal this year. He led a lot of guys that just needed guidance. He helped me out as a first-year wrestling coach. He's a phenomenal student athlete, and he's got a bright future. Congratulations, Drew.
From Flowery Branch High School, Olivia Nance and Grant Lackey, introduced by coaches Ginger Jackson and Joey Ray.
Hi, I am Ginger Jackson. I am the girls tennis coach at Flowery Branch High School, and I'm excited to be a part of the Torch Award presentation. When thinking of passion, character, and courage, I automatically nominated Olivia Nance for the award and happy to say she is the recipient of the award. Olivia has been a huge part of the tennis program for 4 years, playing at the singles positions. With her fierce competition, but yet playing with grace, has been one of the main reasons Flowery Branch girls has been successful in the regular season play, region play, and deep into the state tournament. Olivia is not only a great tennis player, she's a great person and leads by example. So when thinking of character, passion, and courage, I think of Olivia Nance. Congratulations, Olivia, and we will miss you at Flowery Branch High School.
My name is Joey Ray. I'm the head baseball coach at Flowery Branch High School. It is my honor to announce the first male recipient of the Hall County Torch Award for Flowery Branch High School to Grant Lackey. Congratulations, Grant. Grant's an outstanding young man from a great family who exhibits the characteristics of a Torch Award winner. Good character, courage, and passion. Grant's been involved in the varsity football team as a letterman for 4 years, leading the football team to 4 straight playoff appearances. He's been a varsity letterman for 4 years, leading the baseball team to 2 Sweet 16s and a Final Four. On top of that, Grant's held a job, been actively involved in his church, Bible study, FCA, as well as the literacy program the baseball team does, Baseball Book Buddies. Grant's a fantastic young man, and it's such an honor to have had the opportunity to coach him the last 3 years. Congratulations, Grant.
From Johnson High School, Amy Berry and Jesse Harbin, introduced by coaches Jared Hodge and Chris Guthrie.
Hey everyone, this is Coach Hodge with the Johnson Girls Basketball Program. So excited that Amy Berry is the recipient of the 2020 Torch Award for Johnson High School. I could not think of anyone better to represent our school than Amy. Amy is the epitome of a torchbearer for our program and our school. She leads our program on the floor and off the floor, whether that is someone that's an encourager on the floor during games, during practices, or even someone behind the scenes that's writing thank you notes or writing words of encouragement to our younger players within the program. She leads our program the right way. She's going to be tough to replace, but I also know that having her in our program has left a legacy, and that the girls under her know what it looks like to be a Johnson Knight because of the way that she handles herself, with the character that she led with, and her selflessness towards our program. So congratulations, Amy. The Lady Knights are proud of you and everything that you had accomplished.
Hello, my name is Chris Guthrie. I'm the head boys basketball coach at Johnson High School. It is my pleasure to congratulate Jesse Harbin on being named Johnson High School's Male Torch Award winner for 2020. Jesse epitomizes the values set forth by Hall County for this honor: character, passion, and courage. When I started at Johnson, I contacted his former coaches. They all said the same things when we talked about Jesse. He will not be outworked. He will do things the right way. He will not give up, and he is afraid of nothing. The praise he received was a lot to live up to, but in every way, Jesse Harbin did just that. Jesse never took a shortcut or cheated a drill. He never quit playing hard, whether the game was in hand or whether it was out of hand. And it didn't matter who we played. And we played some really tough players and teams. Jesse took the fight to them. A young man doesn't turn out this way by chance. I know his parents are proud of the man he has become, and we all look forward to seeing just how he will use these very strong character traits to impact the world.
From North Hall High School, Ansley Smallwood and Ty Smith, introduced by coaches Christy House and Tyler Sanders.
Hello, my name is Christy House, and I'm the head girls basketball coach at North Hall High School. I'm pleased to be with you today to honor a special student athlete that I've been blessed to have the opportunity to coach. When we started talking about the Torch Awards here at North Hall, and with this being, the first time we've had this, we were really excited to be able to have some recognition for our student athletes. And one of mine that I nominated was Ansley Smallwood, and I'm pleased to congratulate her and talk about her for just a minute. Ansley is truly an athlete who puts others before herself continually. She always strives to be helpful and help others and look for ways that she can include everyone. She's a very hard worker, both on and off the court. Her academics, she's one of the best students, and she somehow just keeps it all together and is able to be a great athlete, a great person. She's a great friend, and she's a great student. So it was without hesitation that she was my choice to nominate for this award, and I'm just very pleased that she was able to win it this year. Congratulations, Ansley.
Hello, my name is Tyler Sanders, head boys basketball coach at North Hall High School. We're pleased to announce that Ty Smith is the winner of the Hall County Schools Torch Award to represent North Hall High School for his character and his passion and his courage that he demonstrates. Ty's a young man that demonstrates these on a continuous basis here at school, during athletics, and in the community. He has become a leader in our school, a leader in the sports programs that he is involved, and he does a tremendous job representing our school in the community. Ty is someone that pours back into our school and our younger kids that will one day be Trojans. He is looked at as a role model for many young people, including my own children. He has overcome different spouts of adversity during his high school career and even before to excel not only as a student but an athlete as well. Ty is a young man who has a bright future ahead of him and will represent the North Hall community with high character for many years to come. Thank you.
From West Hall High School, Rachel Duvall and Josh White, introduced by coaches Will Gross and Bobby Pless.
Hey, this is Coach Gross at West Hall. I'm here to announce our 2019-2020 Female Torch Award winner. Our winner for this year is Rachel Duvall. She's one of our graduating seniors. She's been a member of the golf team for the past 4 years, a member of the cheerleading squad for the past 4 years as well. The characteristics that are represented by the Torch Award is somebody that shows great character at all times, somebody that's very passionate at all that they do, and somebody that is courageous in times that it's needed. And Rachel truly exemplifies all three of those. She will be truly missed on both squads for what she's brought in terms of leadership, mentoring others, and setting a great example. But it's also going to be for the things she's done around the school and in the community, having a selfless nature that she handles herself in terms of putting others first, and all the work she's done with our special needs community. She'll be truly missed in our school, and she's a great example of what the Torch Award stands for. So congratulations, Rachel.
Hello, I'm Coach Pless, and I am the head boys basketball coach at West Hall High School. And one of our players, Josh White, was a nominee for the 2020 Torch Award. I nominated Josh because I have seen in Josh White the characteristics of high character, passion, integrity, and helpfulness, honesty, dependability, and just overall trustworthiness in everything that he has done this past 4 years at West Hall High School. I've watched Josh work with our special ed program. I've watched him coach the special ed basketball team. I've watched him work with the Special Olympics, and I've watched Josh interact to bring excitement and joy to other students at West Hall High School. Josh has been willing to give of himself and to try to help make life a little better for others.
I'd also like to thank our sponsors, Sci-Fan Logistics and Ms. Lynn Cottrell, for providing funding to award a scholarship of $300 to each of our recipients. We greatly appreciate your generosity.
Good evening. My name is Eric Raddick. I'm the Assistant Director of Athletics for the Hall County School District. On behalf of our Board of Education, Mr. Schofield, and Mr. Lewis, I would like to thank you for viewing our inaugural Torch Awards. With 7 traditional high schools in our district that each have their own rich and unique cultures, it has been a pleasure and an honor to watch these athletes be celebrated together. We look forward to next year and the opportunity to recognize the character, passion, and courage of 14 more of our athletes. Good night and God bless.